Om Shanti. I welcome you all for this session. This is introduction to Supreme Soul. Yes, let's start the session with the meditation. And we know by this time we do meditation with visualization. These visualizations will help us to connect to our inner core qualities. Okay, so I will give you the explanation of the visualization, and you please do your best to create it vividly, very beautifully inside your mind, and experience the thoughts that I'm going to tell you. Okay, yes, now by this time we know the first thing in meditation is to relax the body very consciously, comfortably. Relax your body. Your face is relaxed. Loosen your neck. There is no tightness in the body. Feel light. Your body is stable, so is the mind. Yes. Now, in our visualization, let's go to the nature. The nature has innate quality of peace. Stillness and uniqueness. Every element of the nature is unique and special. It's a wonderful time and you are in wonderful mood of meditation. Create this thought. I am in wonderful mood for meditation. Leaving all other things outside. Dedicate your attention to this experience. Your mind is slow. Once check your mind, there are no thoughts of day-to-day work or any other things connected to the world outside. Empty the mind from all those thoughts. Take your moment. Now, take yourself into the nature. A small forest, beautiful forest. See all the details of the forest. Big, small trees, greenery all over. Beautiful flowers, the fresh, cool air. the song of the birds, everything together is very, very refreshing. You are appreciating the beauty, the uniqueness of the nature. Look like it's celebrating its own existence. There is joy, freshness. And you are becoming one with the nature. Same experience inside. As you walk through the forest, in front of you, see a small waterfall. Beautiful. The cool air from the waterfall is touching your face. As if the fall is calling you. Start walking towards the waterfall, crossing the water. Can you feel the touch of the water? Now, see yourself sitting under the waterfall in meditation posture. Very smoothly and continuously, water falling on your head. Bringing a wonderful change of lightness. All the heaviness, tiredness of the body is washed off with this water. It's all taken away from you. You are feeling very, very light and fresh physically. Enjoy this touch of the water. Every cell of the body is cleaned, refreshed. As the water continues falling on your head, you create a wish in your mind. The way my body is getting cleaned, I wish my mind be cleaned like this. Remember God, the Creator. God, help me to cleanse my mind. As if He was waiting for your call. He is present above the waterfall like a bright sun shining. His beautiful rays of peace and purity falling on the water. This water is magical now. This water touching the soul. In the center of your forehead, below the brain, and cleaning the mind. All the stress, tension, heaviness, those heavy memories, bitter experiences, discomfort, all of those things are getting washed off. Feel all those things leaving you with this water. Feel light, fresh. Your mind is a shining light. As the cleaning continues, what is your experience? Light body, clean mind. There is complete joy, absolute stillness. With this state of mind, when you see the world outside, everything looks so beautiful, so happy. A new enthusiasm, joy of living. Take your own moment to experience this deep cleaning and lightness. Heartfelt gratitude. You are very, very thankful. Everything is going to change for the best. Clean mind, powerful. Powerful thoughts produce very beneficial words. Powerful karmas. My life is changing. My dreams coming true. Shanti. Yes. Could you experience that cleansing?
Yes.
See, it's so simple. Meditation is so simple. We are not taking 1 hour also here. It's not like you need 1 hours of time to feel all these things. Quickly, even shorter than this, you can simply get into a visualization, cut off from the world outside. You are very, very creative in your thoughts. They are going to be very different thoughts. Very peaceful, very beneficial for yourself. Inviting God, helping us doing this. Yeah, come back to the world. Again, finally, we have to come back to the world. We are here to do our duties and responsibilities. Yeah, we do all that, but what is the energy? Okay, so spirituality, that is very important. From the morning till night, what all I do is not very important. Yes, yes, some of us have a big list of things to do. Some of us not so, busy. But whatever I am doing from morning till night, with what energy I am doing, at the end of the day, what is my experience? That's very important. At the end of the day, if somebody asks me, how was your day? Yes, how was your day? What should be my answer? My answer should be a spiritual lifestyle. My answer should be, yeah, I was wonderful. It was wonderful. I was very happy. I'm content for my day today. Okay? It's not the result of the karma. We are not waiting for the result of karma to make us happy. Again, that is a dependency. God is liberating us from all those kind of dependencies. I create my happiness. I start doing everything with happiness. When I do the things with happiness, happiness must follow. Happiness must add to my state of mind. Okay? So even before we get into the karma, these are new practices. Little changes will bring a lot of joy to the life. We are learning here. Even before I get into the karma, I prepare my mind. A quick instruction, quick programming to the mind. One thought. See, I am going to enjoy this work, this task. The moment I create this thought, my complete focus, concentration is there. Because concentration and happiness are connected, they are related. My concentration is naturally there where my joy is there. Means if I am enjoying doing whatever I am doing, my mind is completely focused. That's concentration. There's no big science behind concentration. People think so much about concentration. It is natural to us, it's all gifted. But it works only when I'm enjoying whatever I'm doing. Because the nature of the mind is to enjoy. The moment I'm not enjoying, there is shift, wandering. Mind starts wandering. It will start thinking of something which can make it happy. That's why we need to instruct the mind, direct the mind. Simple, quick meditation saying that this half an hour, 1 hour, whatever time, I am in the kitchen, I am with my children, whatever, eating also, all those karmas, I am going to enjoy this. This one instruction to the mind will make a lot of difference. Okay, fine. So that's one note for meditation. Today is very important lesson, the introduction of God. So before I start, I want to ask something. You believe in God?
Yes.
We believe in God.
Yes.
Yes.
So what we wanted from God? We believed in God. We have remembered God. We have remembered God. We have remembered God. We did lot of worship, jap, tap, home, yajna, havan, many things in our own ways, in our own style. We have remembered God. Yeah, mandir, masjid, gurudwara, church, wherever you see, we remembered God. We prayed. Yeah, we called Him. Why? Who is God? What I know about God? Yes, what made me remember Him? Yes, it is said that every human on the earth, one or the other day in their life, they must surrender to God. Surrender means there are life circumstances, some problems or issues or time, like I may be having many relationships, money, education, degrees, many things are there, but still I feel they are not helping me. Yes, then I come to God saying, only you can help me, only you can understand me. Oh God, you're all I have. Yes, there are some things which we cannot share with people. Yes, there are some problems, thoughts and feelings, some experiences, we don't have words to express them. Then we understand it's only God who can understand, who can help, who can resolve, who can accept. Yes, so this was a big requirement of the soul, right? So that's why we were remembering God, praying and trying to connect with Him. Yes, and I was reading something. What they say is, don't share your problems with anyone here on the earth, because 80% of the people don't bother, because they are busy with their own problems. They have their own luggage to carry. They don't bother. Okay, and 15% of the people will be kind of, they will be happy that we have a problem. That kind of humanity is also there here. Jiske padosi dukhi wo sukhi. Yeah, means they make fun of it, they spread it, and they add some more things to it, and when you have to hear it back, it's a pain. And then they say 5% will be your near and dear, your family. And what may happen, Max, is they will sit and cry with you. They can't give you a solution. Yes, then who is left? Who is left? Only God. Yes. So we believe, after coming to God, we believe sooner the better. sooner I come to God, the better is my life quality, because coming to God means complete transformation of life. Yes, it's complete transformation. So once we were hearing Dadi Janki, okay, so a big sabha, it was a big audience, and then Dadiji was saying, we know God, okay, we are authorized to talk about God, Brahma Kumaris. So people were asking, how do you say that you are connected with God? What is the proof? Because you can't show God like any physical thing, right? It's nothing to be shown or proved like that. So people were asking her, how do you prove that, Aditi? How with so much of conviction you are saying? So Dadiji said, because the moment the soul, I mean, we all human beings, the moment I get connected with God, I will not be the same again. Mean to say, that connection is so powerful, so effective, that I start getting the qualities of God inside me. It flows. Those virtues, that power, that knowledge, that duties of God, they all start flowing in the soul. So the soul is transformed permanently and powerfully. So that is said, our life itself is a proof that we are connected. Yes, transformation itself is a proof of connection. So for the connection, first comes the introduction. Okay, I get introduced first, or I take the introduction of someone, and then we sit together. Many times we meet, sit together, talk together, then we say we are connected. On the top of connection comes the exchange of energy, thoughts, feelings, help, whatever it is. So introduction is very important. So today, in the introduction of God, I will try, in whatever time we have, we will try to understand the complete introduction of God. And in the introduction of God, we have to understand these 5 things: the name of God, the form, photo, the picture of God, the address of God, the time of God, and the duties of God. With anyone, we need these details. We call in Hindi very nicely, Nama, Rupa, Desha, Kala, Kartavya. So when I understand these 5 about God, then I will have the complete introduction of God. Then my connection with God is very natural, very powerful. Okay? So, anyone has anything to say at this moment? So this is very important lesson for us. Knowing God thoroughly, the one whom we have worshipped for many, many births. We are getting all the clarity about him. Okay? So if you have anything to say now, you can tell me. Or I continue. Shall I continue?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Let's understand. Name of God. So the name of God, people call God with many, many names. In Kannada, it is wonderfully said, Devanobba Nama Halavu. God is only one. There are many, many names of God. People have called him with different names. Ishwar, Allah, Prabhu, Godfather, Lord, Jehovah, Om. Many, many names are like that. Okay. Noor, Khuda. Yes, these are different names of one God. There's only one God. Yeah, that's a clarity here. And all these names of God are wonderful. I mean, they are because of his, they are called Kartavya Vachaka, Guna Vachaka. Because of his virtues, because of his duties, those names are there. They're not like our names. We get a name randomly, and maybe my practical life is not matching my name. But God's names are not like that. Yeah, they are eternal. Eternal, they never change. God's name remains the same forever. And there are many, many names based on his attributes and his duties. Yeah. So example, for example, I have listed some names here. He is called Shiv. The dictionary meaning of Shiv is Kalyanakari Mangalakari, the one who does good to everyone. That's original name of God, Shiv, Mangalakari Kalyanakari, the one who does good to everyone on the earth. That's why whole world, all the souls, in one or the other way, they remember God. Yeah. So that's the name. And he's called Har Har Mahadev. Mahadev. Devonka Dev Mahadev. Yes. So Har Har means it was a prayer. Please remove or end all my sorrows. Devonka Dev is the creator of deities also. Yes. So that was the name of God. Then Vaidyanatha. This is one famous name of God. Dwadasha Jyotirlingam. There's a name. But now we need to understand the meaning of this word, Vaidyanatha. Vaidya means doctor. God is a doctor of the soul. No? And soul has many, many diseases, we know. Because the root cause of all the diseases of the body also are in the soul itself. They are originated in the soul itself. So God is treating the soul itself. This stress, depression, anxiety, anger, all those things put together. Anything which I am not able to appreciate for myself or others, that's all disease. I don't feel good, that's all disease. Yeah. So God knows the root cause of all those diseases and He has got medicine for it. He's treating the soul wonderfully. Once the soul is treated by God, it lives so fresh, healthy for long. Yes, that's why he's called Vaidyanatha. And God is called Bhutanatha, Bhuteshwara. Yes, Bhuta means evil devil. So God says some vices like anger, lust, greed, attachment, ego, all these are evil and devil for the soul. Once they are inside us, they won't let us live peacefully and happily. Impurity, it's impurity. Okay. So God is the one who can make them run away from us. Bhutanath, Mantrik, like that. So only God can make them leave us. So that's why it's Bhutanath. And this is wonderful name, has wonderful meaning with us. Vishakanta, Nanjunda, people call him with these names. So what is the meaning of this? We were listening to some stories saying God drank the poison and neck become blue and all that stories. God says, no, it has something to do with you, children. Yes. So we all tried pleasing God. Yes or not? We all have tried pleasing God. You agree? We wanted to please God.
Yes.
Yes,
Why? Why?
because we want something from him.
What we wanted from him? What we
Yeah.
wanted from him?
We want peace,
Peace,
and yes, we want money.
money.
We want
Yes,
all luxury things in our life.
yes, yes. So in general, we want to please someone from whom we want some favor. I want some favor, some help. eh? We want to please them first. Then we think that yes, once they pleased, I can ask whatever I want from him or her, or God also. Okay. So there is a song in Hindi. It says, "Tu mata pita hum balaka tere, teri kripa se sukha ghanere." You are my parent and I am your child. And if you bless me, if I have your blessings, I will have unlimited happiness in my life. Yes, we believed in that, and that's the truth. That's the truth, actually. So I wanted blessings of God. And to get the blessings, I wanted to please Him. But unfortunately, we didn't know the way to please Him, how to please God. We didn't know. And He only told that secret. We know the secret of pleasing God. Earlier, we were trying to please Him. We are seeing now also people doing that. We wanted to please Him by walking on the fire. Yes, people walk on fire. Yes, they keep upavas, no? For 7 days or 10 days, their wish here, walk barefoot and roll in the campus of the temple, yes, they beat their body until they get blood on the body. This Muharram and all, you see, they get blood on the body. They beat, yeah, to please God. There are people, hundreds of coconuts breaking continuously the campus of the temple. And there are people who have got a lot of money and they put all that money in the hundi to please God. They offer gold, they offer rice. Many, many things we did in using our intellect to please God. And highest form of pleasing God, trying to please Him, was, we listen in Murlis here, there is Kashi Kalvat, means in Kashi, there were like deep wells, and Shivalingam is kept down, yeah, and then on the surface of the well, there are sharp swords kept, yeah, fitted, and people go jump there. The head will be cut, it falls on the Shivalingam, and they think they will reach God by doing that. They will go to Kailasham by dying like that. So it was such madness, extreme, yeah, wanted to reach God. But the question now is, doing all these things, is God pleased? If God is really pleased with whatever I'm doing, what happens to my life? What changes I experience in my life? We never stopped and thought. We never put this question. We continue doing whatever we did. But God is saying, stop. Viveka, you all have Viveka, yeah, intellect. Now, using that intellect, put a question to this. I'm doing all this, how this can help God, or how this can please God? How can He be happy seeing me taking so much of trouble physically? Can I please God by offering money, gold? Is He about all these things? Ordinary human can feel all that, but God is not about money. Never. When it comes to God, when it comes to pure spirituality, there is no connection with money. Money has got very small scope, yeah, but we wanted to bring all that in with God also, which is not possible. So God is saying, yeah, if at all you want to please me, you got to donate something. You need to donate something to me. What we need to donate to God is poison. What all poison we are holding here inside, yeah, all that poison He is wanting from us. Yes, anger, greed, worries, yeah, all those rotten memories from the past, yeah? Any burden, anything that I don't like for my own life, garbage. So I need to take a lot of courage and donate it to God. Then He is pleased. Then once I donate it, I'm very clean from inside, and then God is called Jnana Amrit Ka Sagar. He's giving Jnana, it's nectar. Then the one who is drinking the nectar becomes so healthy, yeah, immortal. So that's the way of God. We were in blind faith doing all this, but this is what is happening now on the earth, is Vishakanta. And God is called Satyam Shivam Sundaram. Satyam means truth. There are two definitions of truth. Truth means the one who never change and the one who never end. Yeah, God forever, and He never changed. He is the same forever. He is ocean of peace, ocean of love, ocean of knowledge, ocean of bliss, and ocean never ends. So He remains the same forever, and I wanted to connect to that constant, perfect source for my peace of mind. Yeah, because everything in this world is fluctuating, changing. It is subject to change. And I can't live peacefully depending on something which can change anytime. Yeah, we are seeing in this world today, 10 years of relationship, just one quarrel, simple, over, done, gone. How can I believe? Yes. So soul wanted one constant source for experiencing that stability, stillness, and peace. So meditation, prayer, bhakti, puja, this is all to stabilize my mind by connecting it to God. That's called man manabhava. My mind, when it is connected with God, it is stabilized. It's powerful. So God is Satyam, Shivam means the one who does good, and only He is Sundaram. Only God is beautiful. जो सत्य है वो शिव है, जो शिव है वही सुंदर है. So this is real meaning of this word. And He is called Satchidananda Swarupam. Satya, Chitta Ananda Swarupa. Chitta means mind. God's mind is always blissful. It's always blissful. Nothing of the earth can change His mood. Not like our mood. Anybody, anytime can change our mood. Yeah, that's a big problem. But He is Satchidananda Swarupam. So when my mind is connected with that Ananda Swarupam, I also start experiencing that Swarup, yeah, that bliss. So like this, if you take any name of God, I've listed some simple examples here, but if you take any name that has some wonderful meaning, it is His duty, His attribute, His power, yeah. With the names, when I understand God, I feel amazing. Okay, so these are names of God. And what is the form of God? Let's understand this also. We had a lot of confusion about form of God. See, there is puja room in your home also. There are so many temples on the earth, right? In your puja room only, at home, how many photos will be there? How many photos are there? Every day morning, some people every day morning compulsory they do puja at their home. Prayers are whatever. How many photos are there?
10.
10 are there?
Yeah.
10, 15, 20? Wherever we go, pilgrimage or some temple or yeah, some people gift us all those photos. We keep, yes, 10 are there. We keep all those photos in the puja room and we worship. Okay, that's fine. But when I am remembering God, oh God, when it comes like, oh God, yeah, you're meditating or you are experiencing some problem, you are asking for help. When it comes to your mind, what is a picture that comes to your mind? That's very, very important. Yeah. What is a picture? Picture is a first connection media. Okay. Right picture, right connection. So is it Anjaneya? Is it Ganesha? Is it Kali, Jagadamba, Durga? How many photos are there? What comes to your mind? That's very, very important. And that keeps changing also. We try with some, not working, let's change. Yeah, let's change. People change temples, people change, yeah, their beliefs about God and then keep wandering. That itself shows there is no introduction of God. Okay, if you go to village side, they don't have any big temple also. There's a small stone under one big tree. That's Grama Devata, they call it as. All whole village worship them only. There's no Rama, no Krishna, nothing. Yeah, there is belief. Yes, like that. But God is giving this clarity now. We understand this clarity. See, on the earth, millions of human beings are there. What is the population? Around now 800 crores is that population. And here everyone have a body. Soul in a body. Human being. In a human body, there is a soul. So human being. And all the human beings come into the rebirth cycle. Leave one body, get into the womb of a mother, and then get a new body, and then that continues. Yeah. And we experience many, many changes on the earth. Good, bad, happy, not happy, sorrows. Yeah. Sometimes we do punya karma, sometimes bad karma. All that we experience on the earth. Okay. This is human beings, one level. And we worship many, many photos, divine beings, religious heads, Okay, like Radha Krishna, Ramasita, Ganesha, Anjaneya, all those photos we worship, we see that they also have body, but their body is perfect body. It's Nirogi Kaya. Yeah, there are no diseases. It's called Kanchana Kaya. Okay, pure body being worshipped. They also come into rebirth cycle. Divine beings, they also come into rebirth cycle, undergo changes, but they don't experience the sorrows. There is no suffering. Okay, we worship them, seeing the photo itself, the face itself, we see the divinity, we experience the divinity. Because of that divinity, we worship them. That's all. But they also come into rebirth cycle. They also many in number. It is written 33 crores. Yeah, that is a number written. Okay. But God is the one who is the creator, the most elevated being, has no body. God has no biology. He never comes into the rebirth cycle. Because the law is, once I come into the rebirth cycle, I must experience changes. Yeah, I must undergo the experiences, but never ever God comes into these changes. Yeah, that's why he is called a liberator. He stays outside the cycle. That's why he's called Mukteshwara, the one who can liberate me from this cycle of changes, cycle of sorrows. Yes, that's why he's away from the cycle. He never experiencing all these changes. Yeah, never abhokta. He's called abhokta. He will not experience happiness and sorrows the way we do. His ocean of happiness, that's only happens to him. Yes, through the body, he will never get into this cycle. That's why he is supreme being. Supreme means he, because of his qualities, yeah, his powers, his duties, he is supreme soul. But the word is soul only there. There's always word soul. Yeah. Punyatma, Papatma, Dharmatma, Mahatma, Devatma, Paramatma. Parama, supreme, highest soul. Yes, God is that. And his picture is only this. Yeah. Point of light, supreme light, universal light. People call him as only Nirakar. Yeah? Supreme parent and supreme light, universal light. All the religion heads have understood, believed, and said the same thing. Yes. Guru Nanak said, Ek Onkar Nirakar Satyanam Satya Shri Akal. Wonderful praise of Lord. In Guru Granth Sahib, they praise Lord like that. Ek Onkar. God is only one. He is Om Akar. Om means soul. Akar is same. Shape and size same. The difference is in duties and the powers and, and what is the time. All that changes. But he is soul only. Nirakar. They don't do any idol puja. They only remember God. They pray. There is Guru Granth Sahib kept and Akala Takht. Yeah. So Akala means the one who is not having death because he has no birth also. Then Jesus Christ said in Bible, it's very clearly written, God is light. That's all. That's the only sentence. God is light. And he said, I am son of God. I am messenger of God. He never said he's God. I am son, messenger of God. Yes, I descend to the earth as light. Means he knew that he's a soul and he is child of God. And in Islam, they say, in Quran, they describe wonderfully. Allah Nur, Allah Ruh. Allah means God. Nur means light. Ruha means Atma. God is also Atma, soul, but he's only Nur, only light. Yeah. And Gautam Buddha, Mahavir looks like they also believed in light. That's why there is no worship concept. And in India, in Hinduism, Dwadasha Jyotirlingam, very famous. All ancient temples of God Shiva. All those Hindu kings built. Yeah. Very famous temples. And if you see the name Jyotirlingam, Shiva Jyotirlingam, Shiv, the name of God, Jyotirlingam. Lingam means symbol. Symbol of God Shiva, who is light, Jyoti. So we wanted to worship, so they created a structure and then they started worshipping. But that's not any human being form. That's how it is understood. It's proved that God is only light, and we remember God in this picture. Universal light. For the whole world is the only light, the supreme light, God. So now the change comes to our mind. Whenever I remember God in this picture, like this. Light. And his names are many. As I said, Prabhu, Ishwar, Allah, Paramatma, whatever. But in Brahma Kumaris, we call God as Baba. Baba means father. Yes. That is the eternal relationship of soul and supreme soul. Tu mata pita hum balaka tere, we said. Tvameva matascha pita tvameva, bandhu sakha tvameva, vidya dravinam tvameva, tvameva sarvasva mama deva deva. So many thoughts, so many feelings, so much of love we had for him. Yes, and that is the truth. So let's bring this change to our life, that when we remember God, let's remember him in his true form, true picture, which is light, beautiful light, and my parent, Baba. Yes, my supreme parent. This is a beginning of meditation, the connection. So, do you feel happy calling him as Baba, our parent, father? What do you think?
We feel connected to God. Father means it is one of our family members. So when we are thinking when we are thinking in that way, we feel so closeness.
Exactly, exactly. This is what is the truth. See, God is saying it's coming from bhakti to jnana. This is jnana marga. This is a path of knowledge where I get a promotion, from bhakti, bhagata, from devotee to child. Yes. Uh, there is a difference, right? Saying that you are there and I'm here. There is a distance. There is a gap. When I say, oh Ishwar, Ya Allah, He's there and I'm here, there is a lot of distance. I created a lot of distance. But when I say my Father, there's so closeness. It's complete closeness. And a very big difference is, as devotee, I was begging, I was asking, but as a child, I am authorized. Yes, this is a big change. I don't have to beg. I don't have to ask for it. I am already authorized for it. I am authorized for peace of mind, happiness, love, success, everything. Yes? So that brings big change to our life. So now onwards, let's remember these things. I am the child, authorized child of God, and He's my parent. Yes? It's to know Him, to talk to Him, and become eligible for His property. God is only making us eligible, we become eligible. Yes? So, let's sit in meditation, remembering God in this form now. Yeah. Invite light into your being. With this theme, let's sit in meditation. Take a moment. Check your mind. What are your feelings for God this moment of time? God, the One, whom I remembered many, many births. I wandered in search of him. Now, I am getting connected with Supreme Parent, my Creator. Now, in the center of the forehead, visualize a peace room. Beautiful white shining room. It's your own private room. You, the soul, very, very peaceful. Sitting in that room, invite God. Remember God, Supreme Light. Your heart is filled with love of God. The one who is ocean of love, ocean of purity. My connection with God is through thoughts. My thoughts are reaching Him. Instantly, He is present in this room, in front of you. Now, entire room is filled with solid peace. You are covered by His light. It's only peace, only purity. Surrender yourself to His power. Feel the strong company of God. He knows my requirements. I don't have to ask for anything. I just present in front of Him. My mind is completely calm. I am carefree. Feel that. He is here to take care of me. To fill me with all his treasures. This is the link of love with him. Continue receiving his light. Your light is increasing. Let me know this. He always waits for my call to accompany me, to love me. I let God love me. Om Shanti. Always remember, the moment you remember this picture, yeah, that light, supreme light, and you remember him as your parent, yeah, ocean of love, meditation is there already. There is already connection. There is transformation happening. Yes. Yeah. I want you to experience this. It's a true connection with God. It's no fantasy, no, imagination. It is the truth. Because you will start experiencing a wonderful shift. Immediate effect of this is you will start feeling happiness, you'll start feeling light. Lightness and happiness are immediate experiences of connection with God. Yes, but you need to do it with a lot of love and belief. Yes. So, some more things about God. The place of God. This is also very important to understand. I quickly want to cover this also. The place of God. Yeah. Like Shakespeare said, the world is a drama stage, and we all, men and women here, are merely the players. We all come to the stage, we play our part, and one day drama has to end, isn't it? Drama means there is an end to the drama. And here we all are actors, players, like that he said. And yeah, we believed and we appreciated that. But sometimes when we think about the soul, question arises such as, where do the soul come from? We were remembering that in the soul lesson, the body is made up of the elements of the earth, but soul is not belonging to the earth. It is not made up of any elements of the earth. It comes from different world. Yeah, it's light, pure white light, the sixth element, which is only the energy, the power. So that is a question. where the soul has come to this world. And was there any time when I was not taking rebirth? Yeah. When I existed just purely as a soul, nothing was there. No suffering, no sorrows, no experiences, nothing. I was just a soul. Was any time like that? And when is this going to end here on the earth? This rebirth cycle. When I have to go back, where will I go? These are the questions, and God has answers. See here, now we are all living in a physical world. This is called corporeal world. No? Sakar Dunya in Hindi, Kannada we call Sakar Dunya. Means there is light, sound, color, and motion in this world. We see all these things. There is a lot of change. Every time we see the change, there is a reference to the time and there's limitation to everything. Yeah. And 5 elements are there: sun, moon, stars, planets. We see all that. Yes. And it is a world of expression and experience. We all the souls are expressing something and also gaining some experiences. And this world is governed by some of the laws, physical and moral laws. Like we are going to understand some laws in our sessions, like karma law, like law of entropy. These are the laws which are governed. Yeah, they govern this physical world. Yeah, and sometimes we call it as movie or talkie world. We play our parts here on the earth. But what is the whole purpose of me coming onto the earth? The soul coming onto the earth to play the part, the purpose was to express, to experience, and to enjoy. We came here to express our core innate qualities, our weaknesses, and to experience the same thing from the world and to enjoy. That was the whole purpose of the soul coming to the earth. But the question now, are we doing that? Are we living in that purpose? What do you say? God says this: you came onto the earth, you wanted to express, experience, and enjoy. But are we doing that now? No,
No.
right? No.
Sometimes.
Yes, we started doing a lot of other things. We forgot these things, right? So, but God is collecting all that now. We are back to our purpose of life. Yes. So this is the physical world. And there is this we need to understand. There is a dimension of complete silence and stillness. Yeah. Where there is nothing changes. It's always the same. That world, there is no reference of time. And that soul world are the home of all the souls from where we all have come onto the earth. Yeah. And this is a place where we will go back. Once the cycle is complete, we have to return to that home. And that is called Nirakari Dunya, incorporeal world. In that world, God is giving us this picture of that world. It's a light, golden red color light. Yeah. But there is no sound, there is no movement. There is complete stillness there. And it's a world of total silence and stillness. It's only light everywhere. It's absolutely pure place. And we stars, the souls, we were staying there. We are residents of that place. Like the stars in the sky, we were living like that, like stars in that home. And it is original home of all the souls. And this home is called as Nirvana Dhamma. Nirvana. Vana means sound. Nirvana, no sound. And it's Paramadhama. Parama means a supreme. Dhamma means home. Or Brahmanda. Yeah. Shantidhama. Paraloka. Nirvana. Yeah. Muktiloka. All those names are there. And this is what we need to understand. This is our most natural state of being. Our most natural state of being is complete peace, complete bliss, where we were totally blissful and enjoying complete rest and peace. We were not aware of the noise or karma or the material world. There was a time we were like this. We need to understand. That's why we appreciate peace. we search for peace. We put efforts to experience that state of mind, because that is only our natural state. We want to go back to our naturality. So I wanted to show you this picture. This is an Earth planet. Many planets. What all is there in this, the universe? We call it as a universe. But beyond the sky, there is another sky. This is called Parandham, Shantidham. This is a place of God, and this is a place of all the souls. We all the souls came from this world, soul world, and we started playing drama here. We came onto the stage, Earth, started playing the drama. But there is a time drama has to end and we will return back to home. That's a different story. But now, when we say Om Shanti is a mantra. It's not just a greeting or it's not just a formality. It is a reminder. Yes, it's a reminder that I am a peaceful soul. All the souls on the earth, our religion is peace. This Hindu, Christian, Muslim, whatever we call, they are because of the body. Yeah, connected with body. They're very temporary and human-made. Yeah, but original religion, yes, original state of soul is peace only. Shanti Swadharma. Yes, so I am peaceful soul, and my home is peaceful world, Shanti Dham, and my father is ocean of peace. I want you to experience this as I'm saying. I am a peaceful soul. I am from that peaceful world. My father is ocean of peace. It takes seconds to experience complete peace, true peace. Om Shanti is enough to experience this. Yes. So in meditation, we go to that world. Yeah. We can't go physically. Through mind and intellect. It's a journey of the soul through the mind and intellect, visualizing, experiencing that soul world and connecting to that supreme soul, our creator. Yeah, experiencing all that original state. There's one more picture. Yes. And yeah, that is our original home. That home indicates a spiritual family of all the souls in which there is a spiritual parent, God, at the highest of all the souls, the Supreme Soul. That's why we Brahma Kumaris, we believe in Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. Vasudha, whole world is a family. How is that possible in the soul picture? I mean, we are all belong to one family of God. God is the head of the family. He is the supreme parent. And we all the souls, irrespective of caste, country, color, or continent, we are all the souls belonging to one family. Yes, we are connected with each other through God. That's why Brahma Kumaris are there all over the world. All the continents have branches serving all our brothers and sisters on the earth. God has taught us that vision of soul. In the vision of God, it's only one family. There are no categories or separations. We are all one in the family of God. Yes, it's such a wonderful feeling. It is like God, the Father, He's light. You are also light. The child of light is also light. The only difference here is you live in your body, whereas God, the Father, is bodiless. That's all. He never comes into the physical body. But I come into the body because I have to play the part, the role. That's the only difference. This is how we remember. We remember ourselves as point of light, the light, pure light, and my supreme light, Father. Remembering Him is meditation, is Raja Yoga. So in this connection, the soul is restoring all its lost qualities and treasures. Yes. Quickly, I wanted to share some of the thoughts about God. Love of God is very, very, very important. We all souls were looking for true love, selfless, completely selfless, yeah, unconditional. Because God says this, only God is that powerful, almighty ocean of love. Only He can say this, I love you completely and entirely as you are, because you are. That's it. No conditions. Yeah, there are no conditions, no limitations. He loves me the way I am. He accepts me, adopts me, and then whatever He wants to bring those changes, He will do that. But for loving, there are no conditions. Yes. Yeah. And this love I experienced in the light was so powerful. And these are the statements I have taken from a book called The Lessons from the Light. Yeah. That is a collection of this near-death experiences. Yes. The soul left the body, experienced God, experienced complete healing and elevation, enlightenment, and they came back to the body. And they lived wonderful life after that. They have experienced life, experienced light, God. They say this love I experienced in the light was so powerful. It is like knowing that the best love you feel on the earth is diluted to about 1 part per million of the real thing. They experience this. Yeah, it's so much diluted on the earth. We never know the definition of love here. We tried it, but no, it's never. That's love of God is different. When I was with light, he says, one person like this, when I was with light, it's out of body experience. I knew there was nothing wrong with me anyways. Yes. With God, you feel you are perfect. He will make us feel perfect. Nothing. Yeah. Did not think or feel perfection. I was perfection. So this is a power of God. The company of God is so powerful. They felt this. Everything is fine. Everything is good. That's what they felt. And when they come back, they live the same life, perfect life. So this is also a thought. Whenever unconditional love is bestowed upon an individual, no matter of what source, it could be from a person or from God, light, it causes purging of unloving energy or self-hating energy. These two are blocks, darkness in the soul. They leave the soul when we experience that unconditional love. That's why the individual's level of consciousness is raised every time this is done. Every time I come in front of God, experience that unconditional love, these negativities leave me. I feel that energy, that elevation, that joy. And this is also one more thought there. I was willing to give up everything I had loved on the earth to stay with that profound state of bliss I experienced in the presence of that light. One person said this. Can you imagine this? That is the love of God. So through Raja Yoga meditation, we don't have to get into that out of body experience or near death experience, but being in the body, we all experience this love of God. That's Raja Yoga. Love is healing. Yes, we forget all the burden or sorrows or whatever happened in the past in that love of God. These are the statements I have taken from the lessons of light, from the light, Kenneth Oring. Okay. So we will sit in meditation again to experience God. Okay. 3 more minutes, I'll take yours. So again, we will continue meditation tomorrow anyways. These are some virtues or attributes of God I am going to share with you tomorrow maybe, or with the group. I will share it. Are we together?
Yes.
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 Any questions you have?
Yes.
Any questions? Yeah. About God, any questions you have?
Oh, please.
Even if
No,
you have,
Didi.
you can share with us or write to us. Yes, remember like this to help you visualize. I put this picture. Visualize. Right. Sit relaxed. You are ready for a journey upwards. The beautiful light, the soul, center of the forehead. Leave the body light. Through the mind and intellect, you fly upwards. The soul in the journey to its original home. Beyond the sky, you are reaching a region of complete light, golden red color light everywhere. To the star. As you enter this place, you start experiencing complete peace. Only peace here. There are no walls. There are no sounds. And you see a supreme light welcoming you with all its love. You go very near to that light, like a magnet attracting you. I have come to my home, my parent. This is the state of complete liberation. Liberation from the body, from those memories, that heaviness, nothing. I am in my original state. Only peace, only bliss. You touch the light of God. Purifying light, unconditional love. Very, very refreshing, rejuvenating experience. Only peace there, only love. With this experience of home and father, I feel so empowered. Let me come back to this world, again into the body, come to the awareness of the body, but the connection continues. Connection with Supreme, connection with home. Remembering my Supreme Parent, remembering my eternal home. I create the thoughts, my words and karma. All peaceful, lovely, happy. It's my spiritual rebirth in the laps of God. In this rebirth, only love, only peace and happiness. And everything has a meaning.